guys working on the car, what we're doing at the moment is fitting the car seats. Now the car seats that came with the car, I'll say car again, are non-original Mini ones. So they came from some of the wee sports car, a wee Glanza, something like that, who knows. But they're good seats. I don't want to be spending the money on, you know, another set of seats when I've got a pair there. So what we're going to do is, because these are non-original Mini, the mounting holes or fixtures that are on the cross member obviously are not going to be able to work with these car seats. So what we're going to do is we are going to mount these car seats with other options. So I've already done one side, I'm going to do the other, but what I'll do is I'll show you what I've done so far, and then I'll go through the process and we can mount the second seat. So if we quickly just turn you around, what we'll do is we will get the light on, and I'll quickly just show you this. So if you can see the car seat here, so obviously these hooked parts mount onto the cross member here, and I've actually made a little steel plate here with a captive nut, and what I've done, I've actually welded this on, and basically, you know, screwed the thing onto the cross member. Now the next part is there's actually a wee box section here, if you can see it. Now this wee box section here is angled, because obviously the side of the car here is angled, and that's obviously straight down, so the car seat's nice and level. Now if you actually go inside, hopefully you'll be able to see this. I'll try my best to show you. So if you can see right there, there's that strange kind of connection here for the seat. I've had to make a little bracket, a little kind of Z-shaped bracket, and I've mounted it to the old seat belt connections, due to the fact that the actual car seats have mounts for them already. So what I'm going to do is I will quickly show you one of the box sections here, and this is pretty much what is going on. And I've already made this up, made two at the same time. So basically taking a box section of steel that I already had, put a flat top on it, drilled a nice hole in that, then I placed a steel nut in place and welded it in. That's an M10 in there, and I'll have a nice big strong M10 bolt to go in there for the seat. Now with the rest of the car, the plates are basically, you know, a nice heavy duty piece of steel here, and I'm going to have some drill holes in them, a big hole in the centre, obviously for the nuts, and this is going to be spot welded in place, plug welded, and then it's welded all the way around with the centre left for the captive nut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. I'll get these parts kind of drilled, whatever I need to do, and I will come back to this and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. So as you can see, guys, it's going to be welded all the way around, and that'll be the captive nut. I'm going to go and do that just now, and yeah, back in a second. So guys, just switched cameras at the moment, messing about, but this one's just better for a wee bit closer. As you can see, I've welded these front and back. So this side will be against the bulkhead, and that'll be welded in these, so I'll plug weld them, and it'll get welded all the way around on both of them. Obviously, they're not exactly the same because I was using some scrap material I had. And then obviously with our box section to go in. So those are the main parts. I won't start making the next part until I've got the seat in place, and the reason for that is the little Z bracket that I made may be slightly different on the opposite side. So I decided that I'll wait until it's mounted and it's solid and I know exactly the spacing. So guys, as you can see, I have welded both sides in place. I'm giving the top of it a wee tidy up, and then I'm just going to get a wee bit of paint on that. And but what we'll do is we'll stick the seat in first. We'll mark out the box at the back, and we will go on for the next stage. So guys, as you can see, that's the plates in, and the box section in the back. Had to manoeuvre some of my wires for my stereo system, but yeah. So the next stage will be, if you can see that, this is the wee bracket I was talking about that I made up. So the next protocol is to get the material out and yeah, make another one of these for this wee hole here, and yeah, here we go. So guys, this is the bracket that I've made. Yes, it's a funny shape, all welded together with the thickest material that I had. Put a wee bit of paint on it, and this just supports the seat and the mounting for the seat belts. So one will go on one will go on the other, bolted together. You get a solid structure. So that's us. That was fun. And there we go, guys. 2 seats fitted into the car. Happy days. Just another thing done. Beep beep. Hey.